Hello folks, it's Bill Swift from Swift Canoe and Kayak. We are in our factory in beautiful South River, Ontario, just outside of Algonquin Park. We are here today to show you some of our new products and innovations for 2018. Here is our new solo canoe, a Prospector 14. This is a David Yost design, 14 feet long, 28 inches wide at the waterline, 32 at its widest point, so there's a lot of flare to it to give you a lot of reserve final stability. And it's tucked in nicely. There's a shoulder on it, 28 inches wide at the gunnels. Makes it very easy to reach over and to paddle. This canoe is an absolute blast to paddle leaned over on the side in the traditional manner. You can spin it in tight circles. It narrows the waterline up. It makes it nice and zippy. And then it's very multi-purpose. It also has a lot of volume, a lot of stability and capacity. It's really good for those that want to throw a bunch of gear in it for a trip. Dogs, children, fishing gear. This boat is it. We've been experiencing tremendous interest in solo canoes the past few years, so we've developed something really neat to make the boat much more versatile. It's a multi-height seat system that allows a paddler to have different positions, making the boat much more versatile. Let me show you how easy it is to adjust. You just pop the seat out like this. You can bring it down, put it in the lower position. Just by kneeling in the canoe, you can even pop it up and move it while you're in the boat, paddling if you want to change your position. This new multi-height seat system really gives you two boats in one. The upper position, you can either kneel or sit. You can use a traditional paddle with the boat leaned over on the side if you like. You can also use a bent shaft paddle. Or in the lower position, you can gives the boat more stability. You can use a shorter canoe paddle or use a kayak paddle to paddle it much like a pack boat. Our kayaks and pack boats have a real neat adjustable high back seat. It's really showed us that it's so important to the consumer to have a comfortable seating system while paddling. This is an aftermarket adjustable seat. This works great with the low position on our new multi-height pod systems. Very comfortable, very solid, really allows you when you're not paddling also to really recline back, have lots of comfort, enjoy the sun, fish, do whatever you like to do in a canoe. If you're having a hard time deciding whether to get one of our pack boats or a solo canoe, the new multi-height pod system's the answer. Upper position gives you the real nice canoeing position. The lower position is the height of our pack boats. Little bit more stability, little bit more comfort. A very fine complement to this system is our new carbon foot bar, which is very easy to adjust and has a telescoping rod, so you can adjust it to different positions very easily. This is the answer for solo paddlers in the future. Two boats in one. Here is another innovation that we're very excited about. For years, we've had painters, photographers, naturalists, sportsmen ask us to do finishes with a beautiful wilderness image on it. For 2018, we've got two packages to offer the consumer. Our Resin Infusion process and our ability to do a beautiful clear coat finish is allowing us to come up with a really detailed patterns. This one right here is called the Hardwoods Edition, which when you're paddling in it, you feel you've got the beautiful forest surrounding you. Our new special Hardwoods Edition is available in lightweight Kevlar fusion with a nice golden Kevlar cloth on the inside with the hardwoods float tanks. You can also order it with the Expedition Kevlar, which has the beautiful natural looking Basalta Negra commingle on the inside and matching hardwoods float tanks. Here is another exciting wilderness image package we're offering for 2018. This is the Wetlands Edition. designed to mimic the wilderness that you'll be paddling through. This one is with the Expedition Kevlar with the beautiful earth tone Basalta Negra on the inside, matching Wetlands float tanks. For a real distinctive look, you can order it with the sandalwood two-tone color finish. For the past several years, we've been doing a lot of experimenting with our carbon fusion laminate with the Algonquin Outfitters rental operation. This beauty right here is the result of all the testing, and it is our new carbon fusion laminate for 2018. It's got the carbon Negra finish on the outside, multiple layers of Kevlar on the inside. The carbon on the outer layer primarily runs on the hoop part of the structure. It really helps provide the rigidity and stiffness you want from the carbon. The polypropylene, more plastic, more flexible material, primarily runs along the length of this material. And that really allows the carbon to give a little bit without cracking or breaking. And the rental fleet has showed us that this laminate now is really giving us, by far for carbon fusion, our best strength to weight ratio. This Carbon Fusion Prospector 15 has our new carbon tech package for 2018. It has carbon decks, carbon handles, carbon seats and side pods, and a carbon fusion yoke. The 17-foot models will also have carbon thwarts in them. For this year, there's going to be two choices. You can order it with either all black carbon, right from the decks, handles, seats, and yoke, or a new variant we have, a little bit lighter weight, is our carbon Negra finish. You can order your seats, your yoke, and your thwarts with this finish as well. Here is the creme de la creme of carbon canoes. This is our carbon fusion laminate with a carbon Negra texturing exterior finish that comes standard with our champagne two-tone bottom. The spread toe carbon Negra has been used in Formula One race cars, hockey sticks, good impact resistance, beautiful, lovely finish. We complement this laminate with multiple layers of Kevlar sandwiched on the inside, and then we finish it with our traditional carbon Negra. This particular canoe also has our carbon tech package with the all black carbon interior parts, the decks, the handles, the seats, and the yokes. This boat's a beauty, très magnifique. Here is another great innovation for 2018. We have taken the best canoe seat in the industry and we've made it even better. It continues to have the nice curve to the front bar with an angle to it. When you're kneeling in it, this doesn't dig into the back of your thigh at all. The seat also is curved from side to side, which gives you a real nice centered feeling in the canoe. For 2018, we've also curved the back bar to give you much more comfort, a lot more room for your tailbone. Our standard aluminum trim in carbon Kevlar trim canoes with a cherry interior will come with this seat. We also have duplicated the shape for our composite seats. If you order a carbon tech package canoe, this is the exact same shape with the black all carbon finish, or our new lightest weight available seat is made out of carbon Negra H-weave. Check out the distinctive look of this baby. Here is a Carbon Fusion Keewatin 16. It's got the beautiful carbon Negra H-weave exterior finish. All the interior parts also have that finish. The handles, the float tanks, the seats, the yoke, and a real neat option we do are our detachable kneeling thwarts. Here is our new detachable kneeling thwart. It comes with these knobs that are very easy to unwind and just pop the kneeling thwart right out. The kneeling thwart itself is much wider than a traditional kneeling thwart. It gives the paddler a lot more comfort. If you're looking to add solo canoe performance to your boat, this is a great option to get. Our two-tone canoes come standard with an off-white color. We call it champagne on the bottom, which helps hide the scratches, provides a little bit more abrasion resistance for the canoe. For those that want a canoe with a little bit more distinctive style and grace, you can also offer your canoe with some neat colors. This Keewatin 16 has the real neat yellow finish to the bottom. You can also order it with a lime color, sandalwood, or an aqua blue. Hi ho, it's off to paddling we go. This is one of our pack boats. We've seen a really big increase in the demand for these. Super lightweight. This is a pack 12, only weighs about 20 pounds. Makes getting to and from the water very easy. For 2018, we've done something very unique. We've redesigned a seat pan, and we now have a back band option, which saves over £1 over our popular high back folding seat. Here is a beautiful Pack 13.6 sapphire blue finish, and it comes standard with a carbon tech package. It has the carbon gunnels, carbon decks, carbon handles, carbon thwarts, and a carbon seat base. Standard in the pack boats is also our deluxe high back folding seat, giving you the ultimate in paddling comfort. This baby also has a new feature for 2018, a C-line rudder system, which for the smaller paddler, or for those that really want to paddle their boat on windy, wavy days, really gives you a little bit more control over the direction you're going in. The C-line rudder system is by far our favorite rudder system on the market. It's got several very distinctive features. The first one is the rudder blade itself. It's a nice foiled blade shape, very efficient in the water. It offers very little resistance. It's also highly effective when you move your feet and you want to turn the boat a little bit. Another great feature is the foot braces themselves. They are very easy to adjust fore and aft, right from where you're sitting in the boat. There's also two pedals. The lower pedal always gives you a permanent bracing position. The other upper pedal is what you actually control the rudder with. In 2017, we offered a very creative, limited edition Canada 150 package for our canoes, our pack boats, our kayaks. We still have a few numbers left, so you can still get in on one of these. This is an Adirondack 13.6 kayak. There's the beautiful maple leaves on the deck, and on the bottom, the beautiful Canada maple leaf flag.